tried to transmit, it went on, off, on, off. So I'm fixing my problems. Kilo Foxtrot 5, Zulu, Yankee, X-ray, everybody is sounding great. 7-3.
I've dropped you, Bruce. Appreciate you being there. It sounded a whole lot better than yesterday. Everything was so bad, but
Ashley,
got to deal with it. Okay, next in five,
since she can catch a turn, she's going to try to make her very first contact on the ham radio.
On the HF radio. Not just on ham radio, but on the HF.
You can explain them a little bit.
Well, I was trying to help him find something for later for weather-wise, and so he can listen to a Skywarn on the radio, and I found it for him. Of course, the weather's not active right now, so they're not yappy. And just cruising around, I found a net. What a net is, a ham radio net, is where you have your main operator and they call for everybody to check in. So one at a time, everybody's checking in, giving their call signs, and then you wait your turn. They have to write all the call signs down, come back to you, and say, okay, it's your turn, go ahead, and then you say what you want to say. Some of them, they just want to check in, don't say nothing at all. Some of them, want to just check in and see how the radio sounds, and make sure their equipment's working properly. And some of them check in just to chit-chat. So the main thing about nets is you want to try to get as many as you can. So you see he's going next. In other words, he's done with the last one. Now he's going on to the next one on his list. I had to keep a list too when I did that. And when he's at the end of when he's got no more, he's done all the ones he wrote down, he's going to say, okay, I'm open for check-in, and that's when I'm going to get my shot to try to get in there. So I'm going to flippy.
Is that a tornado symbol? Up around Delaware there? It reminds me of a tornado symbol.
I can't really tell.
Reminds me
One in
of
Ohio. Look at that red warning there in Ohio.
this ain't Ohio, this is Oklahoma.
Well, I don't know. That's not red. That's
Yeah, I know, but it's making me wonder if they're seeing. Yeah, it does. It's got rotation in it.
Delaware?
They ain't turned it into a tornado warning up around Nowata, Delaware. But yeah, they've got a tornado symbol on it. It's not tornado warned, it's just a severe thunderstorm warning up around Nowata, Delaware. That's up northeast of Tulsa.
So to kind of explain things, I'm on 700 megahertz, which is 40 meters. And if I get him to go back on this band chart here in a little bit, I can explain that a little better. I'm on lower sideband, because that's what I need to be on. If I had the other one, I'd be on upper sideband. And where I'm at is, since it's 7 megahertz, so it's 7.2, I'd say about 47, 46, 246. And to explain, he's got the band chart up for me, thank you. This is the band chart. This is 40 meters, 7 megahertz. This is my limit. The lower end is right here, the higher end is here. Now, rule of thumb is you want to stay 3 kilohertz above this number and 3 below this one. So instead of this being my down end, my lowest I can go, it's actually 158. And instead of the 7.300 being the highest I can go, it's actually 7.297. So that's the limit range I'm allowed, because this is my class license right here. This is all I'm allowed. So that kind of helps explain that a little bit. Thank you kindly.
So, it's almost a week, but I got it and drove it a little bit today. And I had to work on my lawnmower carburetor, but he'll wait till tomorrow. So, I've been in, I took my shower, and
So I gotta wait my turn. I gotta wait for it to be clear.
So it is what it is. Have a good one, Danny. Everybody in the net. KA5FNL.
Maybe rotating while they're doing that.
And then this is my Mikey. That's the button I gotta push. Talkie.
Now that the pond's real low, I found the boat. It was underwater. I don't know where if it's still good or not.
And this Mikey here is actually for that right.
So it's been sitting there that long, probably ain't never been used since. But
I wish I could have gone to Handfest because I would have liked to get a different microphone, but oh well.
W5LFO, Mr. Gary, you're next.
He's got a long list.
W5LFO with no amplifier, so I'm kind of weak. I won't hold it too long. You know, kind of warm, and it's not
Their power's a little low.
later on this afternoon. Really.
Whoever's talking right now, their power's a little low.
It's the weather
They're not very loud.
or the atmosphere.
I'm just saying that they're not very loud.
Roger, Gary, appreciate you being there. Yeah, I just looked back on the burn.
So I've got this turned on because I'm going to try to talk. That warms up the tubes inside so I can yucky yak.
Oh, well. I ain't getting no hurry anyway. All right, next we have KA5OPF.
He's got a long list. I gotta wait my turn. That's some of the damage. Oh, Christmas Eve, right? Oh, okay. A while back. Sometimes it may be difficult for us to understand what they're saying, but as long as the person running the net can understand what they're saying, that's kind of most important.
Roger, George, appreciate you being there. Next we have AB5F. Ray, I believe it is your turn.
Well, good evening, Danny, and everyone on the net. Alpha Bravo 5 Foxtrot. Temperature here is 72 degrees, and we do have light rain. Winds out of the south at 11, and humidity's at 80%. We are under a tornado watch, which we just went under, and so far everything looks good. The lightning's staying away, and I hope it stays that way. And the rain, oh gosh, it is so welcome here, over.
Roger.
Thank you,
and we sure need it. Is that all right?
Hey, that's all for me. I'll be standing by riding with you.
Roger, appreciate you being there. Next we have KU4RC, Mr. Bill, your turn.
Good afternoon, Danny, and all the guys. Wow, interesting weather here. They're threatening us with rain, but I don't see it happening. The radar now looks like we got two bands moving at about 30 degrees, 30 degrees south. Something like that. Somewhere in that range, 60 degrees probably northeast. So, anyway, there's two bands, one on the sliding between us. We're in between it, so it doesn't look like we may get anything. If we don't get anything by 5 o'clock or 5:30, we're not getting any rain today. Whatever it looks like here. Yeah, look how some more moisture up there this morning, but otherwise, really speak up. Nothing in the rain gauge that you could actually see. What else can I say? They were doing some more. They rode our backyard The owner of the front yard on Tuesday, they were supposed to mow the backyard today, but they did not mow it today, so maybe they'll mow it tomorrow. I don't know why they didn't mow it today. I do not know, but anyway, that's the mystery that we have here today. What else can I say? We had people for lunch, and I ate way too much, and definitely feeling the effects of that right now. But too much pizza. That was really
Too
good.
much pizza.
Beautiful day. We go to the overcast. There's some sun out there. You can actually see it's just overcast all over. But it's a very mild day here. Temperature right now is 78 degrees with 70% humidity. And we start off this morning with 70 degrees with 85% humidity. Humidity dropped down a bit.
There is a tornado warning up in Ohio.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier when you were asking about that tornado symbol. That there was a tornado warning up in Ohio.
Yeah, that was Oklahoma. I was looking at it.
Yeah.
See if you, I don't know if you can hear me, but I can hear you sometimes out there. I can always hear you, Danny. I'm talking about in general, making sure most of the guys know.
Usually they don't have nets going on this late.
Or see, sending it back to K5PA.
Roger, Bill. Yeah, I got most of that.
They have them all day long.
Anyway, that's right. Appreciate you
That's
being
true.
there. This is Danny, KK5PA, calling the No Name Net, and next is KA5SAR, Mr. Bud.
No name net.
Kilo Alpha 5 Sierra Alpha Romeo. I'm back, Danny. I had to. I've got a couple of Kenwood HTs that I came across a couple years ago, and couldn't charge either one of them up. And one of them, the wall board has gone bad, and I finally found my mobile charger. So I just took the plug off, making the mobile charger out of my wall wart charger, and had to run outside to solder it up. Danny, I've been out of work for days a week. It's a long story. I don't know. I'm probably going to be off next week. Hopefully them going back. But anyway, we're making it. God's still on strong, and we're still just trying to be faithful here. 73, and God bless. I don't really have any traffic for anyone. Just glad I was able to check in today.
Roger, Bud. Appreciate you being here. You're welcome anytime, Monday through Friday. And when I get through with this one, I get ready and call the Mockingbird at Fairport. This is my next day. Appreciate you being there, Bud. I like it.
Well, Danny, thanks for picking me up. I ain't got much going on here. We got about an inch of rain last night. Pretty
Looks
good.
like the 7.247
Several storms out west of us. Just now coming into Craig County with a storm just next to me.
is about the best I can get them in.
I'll probably,
Otherwise, it's gonna.
unplug everything, get out of here.
sound
so I can
distance.
key here. Temperature 76, humidity's 80%, winds out of the south-southwest at 21 miles an hour. Say hello to Mr. Glenn and Rocco and everybody else. Danny, thanks for running the net. KK5PA and 50TV.
Yeah, Roger, Terry. Appreciate you being there. Yeah, I couldn't remember where you was at. I had to look it up. Yeah, you're up there close to where my sister used to live. Anyway, have a good one up there, and unhook. Better to unhook and be sure. Have a good one. Next we have KA0ARW, Mr. Jeff.
Goodness gracious, how long is your list, boy? He must have had a swarm when he hollered for check-ins.
Well, good afternoon to all the awesome hams on the net. Well, it's about 83 degrees here, partly cloudy. We're expecting some rain. And, there's a lot of bacon flying on this end. Bacon flying. And, we got the groceries in, and it's been a good day. Not a whole lot else going on. Just glad to be able to check in. And thanks for the job you're doing on the net. KK5PA. This is KA0ARW. 73, over.
Roger, Jeff. Appreciate you being there. And that's the end of my list.
Here we go.
Anybody anywhere wishing to check into the no-name net coming out?
November, Victor 5 Yankee.
Oh,
Whiskey 5, Charlie Tango. Delta 5.
Kilo Yankee 5 Alpha November Whiskey.
I got a bunch of them there. I didn't get all of them wrote down, but I'll go back again here in a little bit. First one was NV5Y, and I don't have a name on that one right now, but go ahead, sir.
You have a mobile. Oh, yeah, Danny, there's a mobile in there. You want to get him?
Okay, there was a mobile in there. Who was the mobile, and go ahead.
Yeah, this is Whiskey 5, Kilo Alpha Whiskey, W5KAW Mobile. Yeah, we just headed down to the doctor's appointment. Go see my regular doctor and get my regular old stuff. Gotta get refills and all that good noise, you know. Yeah, I tell you, it's been doctor week. We just seen a doctor just a few days ago. Now we gotta see one today and one next week. I think it's next Tuesday. So, boy, it's just doctor's week. So man, it's crazy. But anyway, other than that, we don't have much else going on. Just want to wish everybody a good day, afternoon, and evening. And we're under tornado till 9 o'clock here. Tornado watch till 9 o'clock. So everybody watch the skies. W5KAW Mobile, back to you.
Roger, appreciate you being there. Hope to hear you on here again. Be careful out there. Okay, let's see. I had an NV5Y. Go ahead, sir.
KK5PA and the no-namer's NV5 Yankee. Name is Gary. Danny, we haven't been on the air during the time you've been running the net here, but anyway, I'm back again for today anyway. We have just some kind of funny weather going on. They've been predicting that we're going to have some really bad thunderstorms, for the last few days. And I think we've gotten about 2 or 3 tenths of an inch of rain and no noise or lightning or anything like that. And today is another one of those days. Well, they're predicting 100% chance of rain this evening.
Jim got into southwestern Arkansas.
I guess we'll wait and see what happens there, but it doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of rainfall, maybe half inch or so. But that's kind of the way that we like them anyway. We don't like 2 and 3 inches in an hour or two, the way it comes down sometimes. But anyway, we got a really nice temperature at about 86 degrees here. Overcast, of course, and not a lot of wind. I got out this afternoon or at noontime rather, and met a bunch of guys that I used to work with. We're all retired, and we all meet up once a week for lunch. And that's what I was doing earlier today, and had a really great time there. I got home and did a little bit of landscaping. I'm doing a retaining wall or a little bit of a terrace there in a section behind the house, and that's coming along pretty nicely. And I'm down to the point now where I need to mortar some bricks in place. And since we've got 100% chance of rain this afternoon, I just decided that since I'm retired, anything that I don't get done today, well, it could be tomorrow. And that's what I decided to do, since I didn't want to put all of the bricks together and have the mortar all washed away in 100% chance of rain that we're having this evening. So anyway, that's where I'm at today, and thanks a lot for picking me up. And I'll send it back to you, Danny. And enjoy talking to you and listen to everybody on the net. Everybody's got pretty good signals. Back to you, Danny. KK5PA, NV5 Yankee.
Roger, appreciate you being there. Yeah, I've heard you before, but my brain don't work real good sometimes. Anyway, appreciate you. Next, I think it was W5CCP. Mr. Tom, your turn.
Oh, thank you, Danny. It's been a while, man, but hey, glad to be here. Well, in Grayson, Louisiana, right now the sun's getting to the ground, but like George over there in Mississippi, clouds are rolled in and covered up. But not much wind, just a little breeze out there. And let me see, only 1%, so it's dry here. The humidity is low. Relatively low, you know, it's not like we're in Arizona. But anyway, take care. Great to hear everybody. Tell Jerry motor safely out there going to the doctor, man. Anyway, W5CCT. Yes, back up there to you, Danny. Thank you, man. Hello, Tom, W5MCP.
Hello, Mark.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, hello, Mark.
Hello, Gary.
Thank you for being there, Tom. Next, we have KD5FJF. Mr. Rob, your turn.
Well, hello there, Mr. Danny, KK5. Yeah. Oh, today was a run to storage. Oh, go out there and dig through stuff and find some cables and jumpers and parts I've been looking for. Oh, man, I'll be glad when that storage is finished out. But, not doing a whole lot, just enjoying the overcast day. You know, nice and warm and no sun. So, a little bit of sprinkles off and on. I got a little bit of yard work done, but nothing to brag about. So, I'll turn it back to you, Danny. I just want to say hi to everybody, and we'll catch you later. KK5,
Rob, appreciate you being there. And I think the next one was K5GAT, Mr. Ken, if I got that right. Your turn.
Yeah, I think maybe you got it there. Just got the name and all right there, and yeah, catch you occasionally on the net later in the afternoon and all, but that had a pretty day down here today. Nice weather. Of course, we're not too far from old Jerry, LFO, and Glenn, OBQ. Kind of getting the same kind of weather they do, but according to my phone, so we're all supposed to get a little rain late this evening. I don't know just how much there for sure, but anyway, it's nice breeze out there if you're in the shade. Wind out of the southwest, old fish maybe would bite. But anyway, we'll kick it back to you there, Danny. Don't have much else here. We did get a bunch of stuff burned yesterday. They lifted the burn ban this weekend, and we had some boxes in the garage from Christmas that we would need to get burned, as well as some brush.
Basically, I tried to check in. I'm waiting to see if you got it.
So we've accomplished that much this week. Anyway, back to you, and hope everybody has a good evening. Go ahead, Danny, KK5PA in the group, K5GAT.
Roger, Ken, appreciate you being there, sounding good. And the next one, I think, was ANW, and I didn't get the rest of it. Does anybody like it? Go ahead.
Kilo Yankee 5 Alpha November Whiskey KY5 ANW, Ashley, just outside of Locust Grove, Oklahoma.
Okay, I can tell you in there when static cracks has been getting you. What was the first of it?
Kilo Yankee 5 Alpha November Whiskey.
Okay, Kilo Yankee 5 Alpha November Whiskey. If that's right, give me your name.
Name's Ashley.
Alright, Ashley, got you down. Anything else in that?
Just wanted to say hi. This is my very first contact on my HF radio, so wanted to try it out.
Roger, Ashley. We're here Monday through Friday at 3 until we run out of check-in. Hope to catch you again. You're welcome anytime. Alright, next I thought it was a FO. I don't remember all of it. Try it again.
So he got me in. He had a little trouble hearing me, understanding my my call sign, but he got me in. I'm turning the mic off because I'm not yakking no more.
Where's he from?
I didn't catch it.
Well, I guess kind of like Jim has said, you can get the call sign and find
I didn't hear the call sign very well. But probably you could probably look up the net and check the operators and catch his name or something. No doubt. But that's basically how a net goes. He goes in order from what he hears. And you notice, I'm going to turn this down so y'all can hear me. You notice that they hollered in there real quick and said that there was a mobile traffic. The reason why we usually let mobiles come in first before regular traffic on a net is because they can be in and out. They could mobile usually means they're traveling. I'm going to turn this around here. Mobile usually means they're traveling, they're on the road, and so their service could be spotty, their signal could be spotty, they could be an area that could be affecting their ham radio signal service. So usually when someone comes in and says they're mobile, we usually try to get them very first in a net, because we might lose them and not get them, and it may be a good while. So that's why you heard them say, hey, you got a mobile, you might want to catch him first, because he may be jumpy and you may not catch him later on. So that was a net
84 degrees at the moment.
On 40 meters on my HF radio, and you just all heard me make my very first contact on this thing. Our buddy Jim got it all set up last.
Oh God,
When is he?
have to come back up again. He's probably
last week,
checked in
a week ago.
not, but looks like he's
And
gonna get some storms coming in.
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Anyway, that's all we got.
Woo! Fort Wayne, Indiana.
That's
Nice.
where you just talked to us, Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Woohoo!
Indiana wants me, but I can't go back there.
Sit down, Chef.
That's a joke.
If you're just tuning in, hi George. If you're just tuning in, I just made my very first HF radio, ham radio contact on a net on 40 meters, which is 7 megahertz. And I talked to a guy who was running a net that is out of Indiana. Landon checked it out. It's called the No Name Net. They did have a little trouble catching all of my call sign, but I got through anyway and got to talk to him. So that's my very first transmission on my HF radio.
Here very soon, we're going to be switching over to seeing if they got a net going on with the weather.
Yeah.
That's one of the main reasons why we lit this up. And her first to go is probably going to be her radio.
Yeah, because when there's lightning and stuff around, this baby is old. It's very old. It's older than me, and I'm 41.
I'm not going up there.
It's older than him, and he's 42. I guarantee you this is about around my parents' age, and they are in their 60s. My mom is 69. My dad is 68. So this thing is old. It has tubes inside.
That's a 77. It's just a little older than me.
This is a 77 model.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. It's just a little older than me.
I thought it was older than that.
I think
Okay.
Jim said it.
Alrighty. Well, I got corrected. Okay, so this is a 77 model, so it's not as old as my parents, but it definitely is older than me and Landon, because we're 80s kids, and they're still running the net. As you can see, this is on 7 megahertz. That means I am on 20 meters. I can try to bring up the band chart again to kind of show you. And where I was talking on was 7.247, 7.248, somewhere around there. And that's where I was yakking on.
And I think you said it was Ralph.
And
Roger, appreciate you being there. Anything for the others?
So as you can see, he's still carrying on the net. Again, a net is something we run quite often. I know our Ham Radio Club runs one every Thursday for sure.
Rob Driver, we're here Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. to run out of check-ins. You're welcome anytime. Alright, anybody else anywhere wishing to check into the building, come now.
I've got many different repeaters in that radio. I got a bunch in I got even some in Missouri, Arkansas, and I think I've even got Kansas in there. I can actually pick up stuff a long ways away.
And my frequency range that I'm allowed to run is 7.178 to 7.297. That's my range I'm allowed right now with my class license. If I upgrade to the top license, I've got a longer range.
I'm on it.
Oh, she couldn't get a hold of me. Anyways, glad y'all could witness that. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Don't cut it.
Bye, not. Mom's
Because
calling.
I called.
Oh, you called.
I was going to let you tell her.
Thanks for running the net with Bill
I'm
M.
going to turn this down.
Hello? Can you hear us?
You might need to turn the speaker on.
Yeah.
No, I'm at the speaker on.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Got the speaker on now.
Can you hear me?
I can, yeah.
Woo! Just wanted to let you know I did something.
What you did?
I made my very first contact on my HF radio.
Oh, cool.
I talked on a net,
Yeah, that's cool.
and this net was out of Indiana.
Oh, really?
So I talked all the way to Indiana.
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Well, that's cool. That's a cool thing.
Yeah, so I made my very first contact on it.
Well, how'd it feel?
Felt good.
Yeah, I bet.
It felt good. He had a little trouble hearing my call sign. He mostly got the last 3. So he had a little trouble with my prefix and my number, but he finally caught it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a net called the No Name Net.
The what?
The No Name Net.
No name net. Well, say that about 5 times.
No Name Net, No Name Net, No Name Net, No Name Net.
Yeah. Why you name?
Well, we are on Facebook Live, so we're waiting to see if they're going to kick off the net on this weather stuff.
Uh-huh.
And of course, Ashley was showing her contact.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that. I don't know exactly if that's like a bunch of people trying to talk and it's the way it comes in.
I don't know.
An atmosphere causes that to do that humming, I think. But anyway, we're gonna let you go. Just thought to let you know about that. It is on Facebook Live though.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of cool.
It's on Facebook Live now too. Everything we're saying is on there. So I'll catch you later. We'll catch you later, okay?
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Bye.
Bye. No, it was a bad call. Facebook asked me what the quality of the call was. I'm joking. Or how the quality of the call was. I'm just joking. Okay.
So I'm gonna... I turned off the microphone because I'm done yucking. I'm gonna let him fish around and see what he finds.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
So y'all have fun. Glad you could join me. Hope you enjoyed it.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. That is cool. We're getting out a little bit. Now we'll have to see if you can get all the way to Europe. Yep.
The appointment. And just got back home a while ago. And I was talking to Larry, and then the wife hollered at me, and I need to go see what she wanted.
Put it.
That's her damn radio. Lord.
It's actually a whole lot easier just to let it fish through and then stop it. Oops. I may have to unplug till the storm passes. I don't want to blow up the radios. Hers is not nothing.
What kind of gas plugged into that battery? Or out of that camera? We're not talking about happenings. That's pretty darn, yeah. So those will go bad over time. That's pretty cool. Put them on the camera to review, they won't show them. Okay. It doesn't, it might be that Windows does not recognize that format.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this for now, and we start having some stuff really take off. I'll come back. Catch you guys on the flip side.